Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Messi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Tomiyasu.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Gullit might just make this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Maradona. He's cut it out. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Gullit. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafael Leao. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with the corner, they're first. Defence has got rid of that. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Messi, great ball, and he's in here. That is Conte. Good spot, he's now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. Pinches it off him. Melbourne City still without a single shot on target. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hullet. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Maradona. That's been drilled in. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Real chance here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Conte. And here's Hullet. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Hernes. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's gone forward. And it's Pirlo. Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
He's onside. That is good strength. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Pirlo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking for options for movement. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ernest. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Maradona. Nice bullet! It's Renlu, and another time!
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Coming on the field, number 17, Raphael Leon. Number 19, Owen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Number 3.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Substitutions taking place.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Works it forward. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Costa Curta. That's very neat. Maradona. Rummenigge! And that's caused a worry or two. All hands on deck for this one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cleared away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Melbourne City won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Maradona. Cleared without hesitation.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And it's Maradona. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here. Back into the middle.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Melbourne City are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Turan. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Played back in. That's a fabulous ball. Chance! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Foden, looking for option. Has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And he's taking no chances there. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini. And it's Cancelo. Ball is over the line. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets a good foot in there. Nice ball. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Rafael Leao, distributed tidily. Showing good feet. Bergomi. Cleared away. And that is out of play. Shifted upfield. Mbappe is flagged offside. Now it's Hullet. No, that was never going to make it. Araujo works it forward. Oh, super ball!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ernest.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! And the whistle goes for half-time. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Hullet proves just a little bit too strong. Good spot. And Hullet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Ernest.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rijkaard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Hullet. Ernest. And it's Hullet. He's been picked out. Turan.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, good read.
Foden.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. Maradona. Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Foden.
And that's been intercepted. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Rafael Leao. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Mbappe. Number 14, Gullit. Number 7, number 6, Pirlo. Number 22, Maradona. Coming on the field, number 17,
Engages and forces him off the ball.
19,
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Number 23, Nedved. Substitution in progress.
Owen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a good run down the left. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Nedved. That's a shade optimistic. Forwards and with intent. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge! Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Melbourne City really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And the shot's on here. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rummenigge looking here to chip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Throw in. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance to finish. It's hit the crossbar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Gerrard. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. Bergomi. And it's Son Heung-min.
1 minute added time.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He could be in here. Great hit! And it's there! And the lead is... And time is up. Melbourne City have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Melbourne City really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've switched it over to the other side. Pinches it off him. That's a throw. Foot in. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Maradona.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Short changes him with that pass. Gullit. João Cancelo. Early ball out from the back.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Gullit. And it's Gullit.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's being shifted off it. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Maradona. For Conte. And here's Gullit.
Whatever happens, that's the...
Gullit! Goal! Milan!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Gullit. Gullit goes steaming forward. Ronaldinho is herring after that one. Gilberto Silva. Tomiyasu. Oh, good spread. And it's Pirlo. And he cuts out the supply. Conte. Maradona. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. And they win it back again. He's not got that quite right. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. And Maradona. And it's Cancelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field, number 22, Maradona.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Is number 7,
Melbourne City.
And he has been fouled there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He steps in, and that's the end of that. João Cancelo. Melbourne City do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That is lovely. Pirlo. Pullet. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. This is the time you need that pace.
That's headed upfield. Maradona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Away from immediate danger. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Nice, real chance! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Ronaldinho.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
6,
sides, in fact.
Pirlo.
Well, this is
Number
what we've been
10,
waiting for.
Mbappe. Number 4,
Thuram kept aware, and it is
coming on the
reclaimed
field,
easily.
Number 11, Nedved.
João Cancelo.
Number 15,
Thuram spots
Gerrard.
it and intercepts.
Number 9,
Oh, can he get onto this?
Number 20,
Ernest.
Owen. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 71,000.
He's hit it long, but astray. Rafael Leao played out to the left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, look at the space here. And the pass is intercepted. And he's in on goal. Lobbed in behind. That has not gone well. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Melbourne City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that's well seen too. The ball has bounced loose now. Rafael Leao. Great chance! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And they can counter here. Foden. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp. Park Ji-sung. Ernest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a goal! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Park Ji-sung. Foden. It's Park Ji-sung.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gets his pass away, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the shot! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And time is up. Melbourne City were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Melbourne City really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's gone for goal! That was superb goal! Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And here's Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passes short and sharp. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Cancelo. Melbourne City are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has not gone well. And it's Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just skips past. He's had a hit!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Schmeichel sends that a long way. And here's Maradona. Rummenigge. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in. And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pirlo standing over it. That's a decent clearance. And it's Bergomi. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. And Tomiyasu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Oh, another save.
Hullet can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. Milan can counter promptly here. Maldini. Oh, good read.
1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
In the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that has put paid to that. Hullet is flagged offside. Tomiyasu. Maradona. And it's Pirlo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival, Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Nice control. Opts to play it back. He's in a great position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, they can break here. Rummenigge. Good, strong midfield running here. And it's Ronaldinho. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hullet has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Corner number 2 then.
Mbappe. Number 13. Hullet. Number 80. Ronaldinho. Number 9. Maradona. Number 2. Pirlo. Coming on the field. Number 22. Raphael Leon. Number 23.
That should get the job done.
Number 21.
Honest!
Number 11.
Loose could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's intervened well there. And it's gone back to the keeper. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Thuram. To Cancelo. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Opts for safety. Tomiyasu. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Nedved. He's in here! Great hit! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This has become one superb game of football.
Melbourne City surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now.
Rafael Leao! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Milan have their second corner now. Owen gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Owen. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the counter is on. And here's Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualified.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Melbourne City are looking to break at pace. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice control. Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Melbourne City, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Opts to play it back. Done delicately. Nedved driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read. And he can clear it away. Rafael Leao. Figo. And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Corta. João Cancelo looking for options for movement. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Foden plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Cancelo. Park Ji-sung. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Nedved could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pirlo. Some really good ball movement, but that has not gone well. Figo just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. Now it's Nedved. And no, that was never going to make it. Tomiyasu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And Maradona. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well seen, saw that coming. Pirlo. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pirlo. And here's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Sterling. Coming on the field is...
Played long and they could be in here. Oh, good read.
Giroud. Substitutions
João
taking place.
Cancelo. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Pull it. And it's
The
Nedved.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot at goal! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Melbourne City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Owen. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's played it in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Figo. Terrific header. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Giroud. And he welcomes it in. Now there's a fine ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 13, Pullet, coming on the field.
And he's taking no chances there.
Humberto Silva.
Milan can start a counter here.
Number 29,
Giroud! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Good read, needed to be.
Melbourne City really are...
Havertz! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Giroud. And that's... He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Melbourne City have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Melbourne City leave it late, but in the end, it was